Hi, I'm Jace, and welcome back to The Sims 3 Ultimate Sim. I do apologize, there's been such a delay between the first episode and the second episode. Turns out editing down my streams is a little more time consuming than I thought. Still on the first stream, we're going to keep going, and we are right where we left off the last time. So, with that being said, let's jump into it. That is an option. Maybe the bed was wet or something was wrong with the bed. Everyone but myself. There we go. Lock for everyone but myself. I don't know why I did that, but I did. I guess so they can't come into this bedroom through the bathroom. Okay. Oh, we're good. The bed was wet, or maybe it just didn't get delivered. It's okay. We're good. We're going to get some points here in a second, because I am going to start a blog. Let's just go ahead and create a new blog. That actually is fitting because we are getting the business degree. New post. 11 followers. Sweet. Okay, what do we got now? Write a new blog post again. Reach level 4. Okay. We're not blogged out, so why don't we just keep going on the blog? Because we do want to level that up. Social networking. Yeah. Go for the blog app. Okay. +7, okay. He's not blocked out, so I guess we can do it again. Let's just get that skill up. Is that a hint that he knows about Jamie? This is actually kind of making sense. I like it. So maybe he actually does want to marry Jamie. Let's go ahead and read this because we do have that wish. We'll read this until it's time for the meet and greet. And in the meet and greet, we're going to look for a werewolf. The full moon is on. Hopefully we can find a werewolf because we're going to befriend him and get bitten, him or her, and get bitten. Alright, it's time for the meet. Socialize with the supernatural. We'll do that. Did we get to? Not yet. That's okay. We can read that book later. Go ahead and say hello. There are supernaturals here, and they're not a vampire because when you meet a vampire, it will tell you. Yeah, speaking to somebody who has gone to university. Oh, she's attracted to you. Okay, you're attracted to her, but I think our heart's set on Jamie. Let me take a peek at my inventory here. We're looking for a werewolf. Werewolves are brown. Witches are yellow. Fairies are green. And vampires are red. Just meet as many people as possible. And if we don't meet a werewolf, one will pop up eventually. Hopefully. If not, I will allow him to use a potion. If we don't find a werewolf here, like I said, we'll find one eventually. I'm not too stressed about it. Plus, if we can't find a werewolf in university, we can always find it later. But I would like to find a werewolf in university so we can start working on the collections. Werewolf will help you with collections. Alright, let's take a look. How many people have we met? You know, we met 11. Okay. In real life, I unfortunately don't like events like this, and it's kind of irritating to have to talk to people in The Sims, so this is kind of pushing me out of my comfort zone, but that is okay. Alright, if there's a werewolf, they'll be popping up soon. I don't see any werewolves yet. It's okay. So let's just have him read this. I should probably take him to the library. He's getting a little sleepy, so we're going to take him home after he finishes that book. Which one's my room again? I think this one. No? Oh yes, it is this one. So let's sleep. Oh, should I do this? No. You know, we don't want to be mean. Especially right now. Alright, this is not a good bed, so we're going to be kind of tired, but that's okay, because it's the university experience. No matter how smart you are, you're going to be tired when going through university. No matter how smart you are, no matter how well you pace yourself, you're going to end up tired. Speaking from experience, I already have one at my home lot. I don't want to buy. I could buy the Showtime double bed. I could, because I'm going to need a second bed anyway. Wake up. Alright, let's see if I can get the Showtime double bed. Yes, I can. I'm going to be getting money. And it actually looks nice in this room, too. Okay. We'll keep that. Yeah, I've got a lot of good memories. Landros09 here on YouTube is who got me into The Sims and who got me into wanting to create content for The Sims. I highly recommend checking him out. Let's let you sleep just a little bit more. His link is in my video description. But yeah, we're going to be playing with this sim for a long time. We're keeping him young. He's gonna have a bunch of children, get married, and do all the things in the game. We're just starting. Yes, he is an amazing person. He really is. He is my favorite simmer. And one of my favorite people in general. He has not publicly finished this challenge yet. I'm hoping that he will return to us soon. Maybe later on in the year or early next year and complete his Ultimate Sim Lacey. But for now, we have My Atticus, if you'd like to check this challenge out. He spent a lot of time playtesting this challenge and writing up the rules. Alright, time to get up, buddy. But yeah, this challenge that I'm currently playing is not my intellectual property. I've said it a bunch, but I'm going to say it again. Not my intellectual property. It belongs to Landros. I highly recommend checking him out if you like what I'm doing so far. And I'm having a ton of fun. We'll just do normal effort for now. Why are you skipping class? Why are you skipping class? I guess he went to class, yeah, he got out of class early. Where you at? Okay, we need to get that bar up. So what we're gonna do is find the library. I don't think I've ever used the library here in university before. That is the point of this challenge, to do things you've never done before. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the library. We're gonna work on skills. Alright. See, the libraries in The Sims 4 don't really function like these, I believe. I'm hoping that there is a skill. I know what they look like. Hoping there is a skill. I don't think there is. I think we're going to have to go buy a skill book. I almost forgot to do this. We can go get some extra funds. And we're going to go buy a skill book and work on our skill. We got to get this performance up. Bookstore, where you at? Alright, skill books. Social networking, please. There we go. We're gonna just buy the whole collection because other people that come through this, you only buy one? Okay, that kind of sucks. Wait, no. Sorry, I didn't scroll far enough. The rules that Landros wrote say that you have to get bitten, and I'm going to look for werewolves. I really am. But I will say that if I can't find one, I will allow myself the potion. Okay. Please do not call my sim a Bjorn. He's not a Bjorn. I know nobody here knows that what a Bjorn is and why it relates to being a potato. Because that is very much an inside joke. But how are we doing? I brought him here to read. We might as well just read. Make sure his energy's not that bad. Okay, I've got to explain the potato and Bjorn joke. Me and my friend watched the History Channel show Vikings together, and there was a character on there called Bjorn. I like him. The actor did a really good job acting, but the character would complain all the time, like literally about everything. A fire started in our home lot. Thank you, Bjorn. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Bjorn. I really appreciate that. Is there a fire alarm? Is anybody gonna put it out? Is anybody gonna put this out? Nobody's gonna put this out. I sure am glad he was not home. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore that. Alright, I was telling the story of, why Bjorn is a potato. We were watching that show, the History Channel show Vikings, together, and Bjorn would complain all the time, and we would start making fun of him when he would complain and calling him a potato. So now potato is Bjorn. So that's the story, and we're sticking to it. And honestly, we should have called Ivor chicken, because he's like a boneless chicken. I feel like Thank You Bjorn is going to be a meme now, because that happened. Can't force memes though. Bjorn, potato side. Alright, we're getting money from the blog at least. Alright, what does he want to do? I have 2 friends, we can do that. I'm going to leave this part right here. From here, you can either wait on the next episode, which should be Wednesday, or watch the full stream, which is linked down below. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you Wednesday. Bye everyone. Who knew it would take so long to edit down a stream? Not me.